word that best completes each sentence. I'm going to start with Aya Skeiki. Yalla Aya. These are the words broke, soak, float, slow, fall, toad, bone, show. Aya Skeiki, read for me these words again, please.
Broke, soak, float, show, slow, fall, load, bone, show.
Toad, bone, and show. Okay, Aya, yalla, miss, read number 1.
Mom had to my
Wait, miss,
pants.
1 second. Yes, now speak, Aya, because I don't seem to see you. Okay, speak now,
Mom
please.
had to my pants to remove the grass.
The grass stains. Okay, means the smudges on the pants. Okay, so Yella, what do you think? Which word goes in this blank?
Show. Show.
My mom had to show my pants to remove the grass
No.
stains. It's when the mom puts the pants in a big bowl of water.
Mo- Mom told.
No, toad is another word for a frog. Do you remember the picture of the cup of tea with the tea bags in it? Yeah, what was the word? Do you still remember?
No.
Okay, Aya, no problem. Let me have, who knows? Raise your hand if you know. Hadi, yalla Hadi.
Soak.
Bravo, Hadi, bravo. Had to soak. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Hadi. Yalla, Ali Asi, read number 2, please.
On our field trip,
Mhm.
we saw a huge dinosaur.
Yeah, we saw a huge dinosaur. What?
Bone.
Bone. That Hassan, what is this, Miss Amazing? You look like an anime.
It's a filter.
I love it. Nice one, Miss. Bravo. Okay, thank you, Ali Asi. It's correct. Yalla, Kamal Dahir, do number 4, please.
What do you mean?
Number 3, I want to what?
I want to show you the painting I made.
Bravo, Miss. Bravo. Excellent. I want to show you the painting I made. Excellent. Okay. Next. Yalla, Yusuf Darwish, number 4. The opposite of a friend.
Yes.
Yalla. The opposite of a friend is what? We used soak, okay? We used bone. We used show. The opposite of a friend. Is it slow or fall or tall? Hassan Jba'i mute. Yes, Yusuf. The opposite of a friend is what?
Teacher, I know.
No, don't unmute. Yusuf, is it slow or fall or Todd?
Fall.
I didn't hear you. Read again.
Toad.
Say again. Todd. Todd is a frog. The opposite of a friend is a frog.
No.
Which word?
Four.
Foe. Yes. If someone is not your friend, it means he is your foe. Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Let me have Hassan Jibai. Yalla Hassan Jibai. Number 5, Hassan.
Mm,
The what jumped in the pond?
mm,
What jumps in the pond, ya Hassan? You have a broke, float, slow, or Todd?
cl-
Yes,
cl- Cloud.
I didn't hear you well.
Cloud.
Todd, yes,
Something.
yes, Todd. Bravo, miss. Correct.
I did them all.
Okay, miss, please do not unmute. Please, 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 please. Fatima Bitar, number 6, please.
Number 6.
Yes, yalla, quickly.
A rabbit is fast, but the snail is really slow.
Bravo. But the snail is really slow. Fast is the opposite of slow. Thank you, Bitar. Yalla Shamauni. Number 7, please. Yalla Fatima Shamauni. You can unmute, miss.
Yes.
Yalla, my dear. Yalla. Read number 7. My dad.
My dad
Ta.
taught me how to
Yes.
how to um
Yeah.
how to how to broke
Think again.
okay, slow.
You have only float or broke. Which one would you choose?
I have just
Some speak you. Mute, you miss.
yeah, to float.
Float, Fatima, yes. If you remember, float is the opposite of sink. When you sink, you go underwater. It's not a good thing.
Teacher, I'm seeing black things at the screen.
I'm sorry, Ali. Probably a bad connection. Okay, let me have Zainab Safiyuddin. Yalla, please, Zainab, number 8. Alma, my mom's special mug. Yesterday, something happened to my mom's special mug. What is it? Yalla, Zainab. Zainab Safiyuddin. Zainab, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Zainab. Yalla, my dear, do number 8 quickly, please.
Alma, blank my mom's
Special.
first mug yesterday.
Bravo. What is the answer?
So
There's only one more word left. What happens to the mug if it falls down?
it sinks. It sinks.
No.
Miss, do I help Zainab?
No, wait, Hassan. The mug is like, the cup that your mom drinks coffee or Nescafe in it. This is the mug. If it falls down, what happens to it?
Oh. No.
I really mute. Guys, I will mute you all and not allow you to unmute yourselves. Yalla, Zainab.
Bro.
Bro. Yes, Miss. Bravo. Thank you, Zainab. So, Alma, Alma broke my mom's special mark. This is the answer, okay? I will move on to our, this is our lecture. We have these words: carved, pay attention, clues, grand, landmark, massive, monument, national, traces. You can now close the books because I don't think we can use them for now, okay? This is another example of a landmark. This is a castle. Castle, you can take points if you, because I'm going to ask you about these landmarks, okay? Castle, you can take notes. This is a castle. A castle can be a landmark. This is the word carved. Miss, you can write notes if you want to because I will ask you important questions. To carve is to cut something into a shape. This is the meaning. For example, a strong river carved this canyon out of rock. As you can see, this is the Grand Canyon. Our lesson is about the Grand Canyon. This is the Grand Canyon. It's a place in the United States. It's very important. What made this Grand Canyon look like this? The river. This is called Colorado River. This river actually carved. Do you see these lines here? This is where the river, it was up to here. It carved all these rocks. Okay? So this was carved by the Colorado River. This is the word carved.
Teacher?
Carved. This is the word carved. Clues.
Teacher?
Yes, Ali.
There was no connecting.
Miss, I know. That's why I admitted you. No problem. Yalla, we have the word clues. Please mute.
Miss, connection. I am not here.
It's from your side, Kareem. Please, Miss, those who have a problem with the connection, you can watch the video on the application. You can watch this Zoom later on the application. I'm so sorry, but the internet in all over Lebanon is the same. Okay, there's a problem with the connection. I'm so sorry. So this is the word clues. Let's watch this small video.
Clues. Clues are pieces of information that help answer a question.
So these are pieces of information that help answer question. Look, if you look at this one, you can figure out that there was an animal walking in this area, right? So these are hints that help solve a problem or mystery. For example, these paw prints are clues that a dog walked here today. From these, you can know that there was a dog. Okay, so far we have covered the word carved and the word clues. You can write them on your paper. Next, I have the word grand. Grand means good or excellent. Grand. It means good or excellent. Okay? I'm preparing questions, by the way. For example, Diane sat and gazed. To gaze is to look for a long time at the grand view of the river. This is Diane, okay? She's looking, okay, at the excellent or good view of the river. This is the word grand. This is a landmark, the word landmark. A landmark is an important building or structure, like this thing, like this statue, or place. We call it landmark. Landmark. So a landmark can be a place or a building, okay? For example, the Statue of Liberty. This is the Statue of Liberty. is an American landmark. Landmark. You can say it with me. Say landmark. Landmark. Don't unmute, just say it. Massive.
Can't wait.
Massive.
Can't wait.
Something that is massive is very, very large, huge, massive. For example, the boaters looked up at the massive stone cliff. This is the boaters. They are in the boat. They are looking at the massive stone. Do you see how big is this stone? So it means huge or very, very large. Okay?
Schmidt massive. Very
large.
Mute, please mute. Next, I have the word monument. Monument. Repeat after me. Monument. Monument. Yalla miss. Monument. I want to see you. I can see your faces in the camera. Monument. Bravo Fatima Bitar. A monument like this one is a building,
Monument.
a statue, or other object, but it's made by people, made to honor a person or event. Okay, so they build monuments to honor a person because maybe this person did something very important, so they build a monument. For example, this monument honors the leaders of our country. A monument. Okay, so a monument can later be considered landmark. Okay, they are related to each other because a landmark means building or statue or structure, and also monument means the same. But a landmark can be made by nature, like not made by human beings. This monument is made by people and not by nature. Okay. Next, I have the word national. National is related to the country. Everything that happens in Lebanon, we say it is national. Something that is national has a characteristic of or has to do with a country or the people of the nation. Okay? Like the national anthem. You know what's the national anthem? What we sing during what is it called? Some holidays here in Lebanon, we sing the national anthem. It's in Arabic. I don't know if you know it, but this is the national anthem. We say national. Okay. Example: the 4th of July is a national holiday. It means it's only related to America, to the country of America. So national, you can say, means country. National means country. Let's watch this small clip.
National. Something that is national has a characteristic of or has to do with the country or the people of the nation.
So as you can see here, the people, these are American people. They are holding American flags and they are celebrating the 4th of July. It's a national holiday in America. It means we do not celebrate 4th of July here in Lebanon. It's only related to American people. Now here I have the word traces. Traces. Traces are small bits. Okay, so traces means small bits or signs left behind that show that something was there. For example, in the morning, we found traces or small amounts of snow on the plants. When you see these traces, you will know that it was snowing. Okay, there was snow. Let's watch this small clip.
Traces. Traces are small bits or signs left behind that show that something was there.
Okay. Last word. Oh, that's it. We finished. Okay, a camping site. This can be what? A landmark. Also, a camping site can be a landmark. Let's start now. We have these words. Okay. I have these words, okay? A landmark, national, clues, carved, massive, grand, traces, and monument. Let's see. يلا. علي عاصف, please mute. Let me have زين. يلا زين. Zain Kautarani. Zain, where are you? Zain is not here. Okay. Wissam Skeiki.
Teacher, yes.
Yalla Wissam.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Read each clue.
Miss, I can see
The
that.
word that best fits the clue. Yalla, number 1.
Memorial.
Bravo. Which word means memorial? A memorial. Sorry. A memorial. Let me give you another definition. A memorial is something people build to honor their hero or a leader.
Landmark. Landmark.
Usually a landmark is related to history. Which word, but you know, it's confusing. Which word is related to landmark?
Monument.
Monument, yes. Monument. Bravo, Wissam. I will give you +1, miss.
Okay.
Let me have Tala Jishi. Yalla Tala, you can unmute yourselves, right? Yes. Yalla Tala. You have the word hints.
I don't see.
It's unclear. Tala, can you write it on the chat? Can you write the answer on the chat?
I not hear you well. What did?
Hints, number 2. Which word means hints?
Oh, I know. It's clues.
Bravo, miss. Excellent. Thank you, Tala. Bravo, miss. +1 for you too. Ali Shahib, are you still with us? No, he left. There's a problem with his connection. Kareem. Kareem also left. Ali Karaouni. Yalla Ali Karaouni. Unmute.
Yes.
Yalla, number 3.
Yes. Country.
Yeah.
National.
National. Bravo, miss. +1 for you too. Amazing. Bravo Ali Karaouni. Okay, كمان sorry, جاد حسن. يلا جاد. After جاد علي غبريس. Is Jad still with us?
Yes,
Yalla,
I
Jad.
am. I can't see.
You have the word enormous.
No, I can.
I will tell you.
Miss, can I be after Ali Ghabris?
I can't even see, it's blocking.
You have the word enormous. Which
Yes,
word? Yeah, which word means enormous?
National.
Let me give you choices, okay? Enormous, does it mean massive or a grand or traces?
Grand.
Grand means excellent.
Oh.
So is it massive or a grand or a traces?
Traces.
Okay, let's see, huh?
Yes, I can't see on the board. It's just black.
Miss, it's because of the connection. I'm so sorry.
Miss, can I
You can hear. You can hear me. I said I want Aya Sabra.
Yes.
Yalla Aya. Enormous, number 4, enormous. What does it mean?
Massive.
Bravo. Excellent, ya miss. Excellent. So we have you. Don't be sad. Don't be sad, ya Shahad. It's okay, miss. Hadi Azul. Yalla, number 5, please.
Teacher, what number 5?
Yes.
Cut,
Yes. What does it mean?
carved.
Bravo, miss. Bravo, Hadi.
Teacher, you said I'm gonna do now.
Yalla, Ali. You came. Yalla, do
Teacher.
number 6, please.
Great.
Teacher,
Guys, please, Ali Ghabris is talking. Yalla, Ali. What is the answer of number 6? Great.
Monument.
Monument? No. Monument means memorial. We already used it. Great. What does it mean?
Grand.
Yes, it means great, grand, good, excellent. Bravo, Ali Ghabris. Okay. Hassan Baroud didn't participate yet. Yalla, Hassan Baroud, do number 7, small bits.
Okay. Traces.
Yes.
Traces.
Small bits means traces. Bravo. Okay, the last one, because you know I've seen Fatima Bitar, she was taking lots of notes. Fatima, can you do for me number 8? Oh, I still have some students. Yalla, Fatima Bitar.
If you don't put for me plus 1.
Historic site.
Historic site, Fatima Bitar.
If you don't put
landmark.
Landmark. Bravo, Fatima Bitar. Excellent. Hassan, yes, I put +1, miss. I'm writing on my booklet, okay, on my book. Okay, bravo.
You put
Fatima Bitar.
+1 for me.
Yes, miss. علي غبريس، علي كرعوني، آية صبرا، هادي عزقول، حسن بارود، فاطمة بيطار، وسام سكيكي، تالا جشي. All of these got +1. Good job, miss. This is another landmark. Chairlift Ski Resort. Chairlift Ski Resort. This can be considered also as a landmark. Okay? Maybe because it's historical, maybe because many reasons. Let's watch this video. I will ask questions about this video. Please pay attention.
How do landmarks help us understand our country's story?
I'm going to pause. Please do not speak. How do landmarks help us understand our country's story? Okay? So this video is about landmarks.
How do landmarks help us understand our country's story? Rosa Parks rode this bus in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955. She changed history by refusing to give up her seat. Her arrest led to a boycott, and Parks was later known as the mother of the civil rights movement. You can sit on the Rosa Parks bus and learn more at the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit, Michigan. The Statue of Liberty has been welcoming immigrants to the United States for more than 100 years. This monument stands in New York Harbor and helps us understand our country's story. The Grand Canyon is important, not only for its size and beauty, but for the many things we can learn about our past. This vast landmark reminds us that the story of this land we call the United States extends back far beyond our nation's founding.
Let me see how much do you still remember, okay? I have some students who did not. You see, they left and they came back. Karim is still out. Zain is still out. Ali Shaib. Ali Shaib, would you unmute if you want to answer?
Yes.
Okay, Ali.
Yes.
What are the landmarks that were mentioned in this video? Do you still remember?
No.
What was the first one? They talked about what? Did you forget?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask now Asil, and then I will choose someone whoever raising his hand, okay?
Yes.
Asil, do you still remember what are the landmarks that were mentioned in the video?
I didn't remember.
You forgot to?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, those who know the answer to my question, what are the landmarks that were mentioned in the video? Raise your hand. I will see who's raising his hand. If you don't want to answer, don't raise your hand. So far, I have Hadi. Only Hadi? Okay. Yalla Hadi, answer. What are the landmarks that were mentioned in this video?
The Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
And the bus of 1995.
Bravo, the bus.
And what was it?
The Grand.
The Grand.
Grand what? The Grand Canyon.
Yes.
Hadi, bravo, miss. You have another +1. Excellent, miss. Okay. So as you can see, a landmark can be the bus. Okay. It can be a statue, like Statue of Liberty. It can be a natural place, like the Grand Canyon. Why do they consider them landmarks? Because they have a history in them. They tell us a history. These landmarks tell us a history. The bus, it belongs to a lady. It doesn't belong to a lady. Actually, a lady was in it, okay? But some people forced her to leave her seat and she refused, okay? And therefore, later many things happened. That's why they considered it a landmark. Landmark. Another one is the Statue of Liberty. They said it's been welcoming immigrants, people who used to sail to America. The first thing they will see is the Statue of Liberty. And the last one is the Grand Canyon. Many people used to live in the Grand Canyon. Guys, this is the end.
Teacher, but I have a worksheet 1, semester 2.
Not now, miss, please. Let me ask Muhammad Sha'lan. Yalla, miss, I have less than 1 minute. Muhammad,
Miss?
what are the landmarks? Muhammad Sha'lan, please, only. What are the landmarks that were mentioned in this lecture? Everyone be quiet. Yalla, Muhammad Sha'lan.
Everyone be quiet.
Yes, Muhammad Sha'lan. What are the landmarks that were mentioned in this lecture? Quickly. Did you write them? If you did not write them, you won't